Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation. The atmosphere in this building is electric as we get a chance to see an energized college player plugged into the roster. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Charles Oakley, Mayo out there with Irving, then there's Wells, and it's Monroe in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Seattle, Kemp is out there with Durant, then it's Gary Payton, then it's Brandon Roy. And it's Polynice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Here we go.
And here is Irving. Rob. And it's Seattle with the ball. On the wing, Payton. It's good from long range.
The shot from Payton right now, so pure. Even without a lot of time to get set, he's able to make that one look so smooth.
Now, here is Oakley. Wells wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Outside Roy. And Brandon Roy with the slam.
Man, Roy can fly.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Monroe. Outside Oakley. Out to the wing. Here's Wells. His three-pointers off the mark. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. Katie with it. Here's Roy. This one for three. And another three for Seattle.
They trust Roy at the arc because he's pretty selective. He takes the shots he believes he can make.
To the inside, Mayo. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, and sometimes that's just how it goes. But also, we got to give credit to the defense. They're not making it easy out there.
And here's Irving. Brandon Roy getting his three to go. And pushing it up. Here's...
And how about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
.58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No one near Mayo as he lets it go. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
Take a break. Take a break.
The first one falls. Roy hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
With the step back. And stolen by Payton. To the paint. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
32 seconds left in the first. Williamson, the pass to Mayo. Williamson kicks to Mayo. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Mayo's got 5 now.
This is some quality playmaking, feeding a perimeter shooter while all eyes are directed inside.
Pass to Stewart. To the wing on the left. Here's Gill. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Gill's got his second bucket. Williamson looking it over. Lets a floater go. And so it's Seattle. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Seattle.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
With some arc. Oakley passes to Hobson. Williamson with it. Guarded by Kemp. And a beautiful finish by Williamson.
Throwing his weight around in there, Zion Williamson.
And Greg, we know he's a fearsome dunker. But Zion Williamson also has a soft touch.
And that's a great point, Kevin. He can finish in every way. Either hand, through contact, off balance, on the run, a natural gift for converting around the rim.
So it's the visitors now. They trail by 16. Pass to Oakley. Inside. And finished off by Williamson.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Seattle leading by 14. It's Roy on the wing. Shoots over Wells. And there's Roy. That's good on the assist by Payton. Roy's got 12.
He just makes scoring look so effortless. It's why you love watching Roy play the game.
So it's the visitors now. Hero passes to Oakley. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Kemp. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And here's KD for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And off the chart potential for Kevin Durant, especially if he can hit that consistently.
There's 1:17 left in the first half. Down low, Wells. And easy 2 points on the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And the basket by Payton.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
Now Mayo. 5 points in the game. And there's the call on Roy. That's his first foul. .56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Oakley. Kemp with the rebound. Seattle leading by 19. Here's Stewart. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Sometimes you see players get hesitant to take the outside shot. Not Stewart. So comfortable from three-point range.
Now here's Wells. Oakley a screen on Stewart. Irving from long range. Seattle grabs the miss. High post, KD. Pass to Stewart. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. Nobody near Irving. They can't stop the run with that one. Roy fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And so it's Seattle, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Brandon Roy really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
We've got Monroe, Charles Oakley out there with Wells. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Mayo in at the two-guard spot. No good from Irving. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And once Roy takes that first step, the defense knows trouble is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
Payton against Irving. Pass to Monroe. Outside Oakley. And here is Wells. Misses the three.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Roy from outside, and again, Seattle with the triple.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Answering back, Irving determined to knock down that triple.
For three, Roy, that's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 6 assists now in the game.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Payton kicks to KD. Launches a three, and again, Seattle with the triple. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Oakley against Schrempf. Shot's good by Oakley.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
50 seconds left in the third.
Out of bounds. Hey, Mayo.
Here's Mayo. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Schrempf passes to Gill. And another three for Seattle.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Out to Monroe. Pass to Wilkins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Seattle ahead, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Irving, outside Mayo. Launches it. Shrimp with the rebound. Wells has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Crawford dishes to Thomas. Pass to Lewis. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Shot on the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Thomas got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Seattle. Irving for 3. Lewis grabs the board. And it's Seattle with the ball. Crawford outside. Shrimp kicks to Crawford. Lewis outside. Back to Crawford. Pass to Lewis. Lets the 3 fly. Charles Oakley grabs the miss. Oakley's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's a whistle, and it goes on Isaiah Thomas. That's his first foul. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Irving from long range. Seattle grabs the miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The shot's good.
Not a lot of players these days operate in that space, but Stewie just loves that mid-range.
Irving passes to Monroe. Outside Oakley. Lets it go from deep. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Irving.
Well, second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
There's Thomas with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Irving's shot is good.
And we talk about the handles of Kyrie so much. Don't forget, he's also an elite shooter.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Stewart finds Thomas. Now here's Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas.
An emphatic 3-point answer from Stewart, refusing to let the opposing team own the arc.
And here is Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Oakley. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Pass to Barry. Outside for Lewis. Stewart in the corner. Over Oakley. And it's Seattle with another.
Let me tell you, that's a smart pass. Get it to Stewart, and she'll knock him down.
To the middle. The kick out to Mayo. A 3-ball. That one doesn't drop. Barry the pass to Lewis. And here's Stewart, guarded by Mayo. Back to Thomas. From outside the arc. And again, Seattle with the triple.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break, getting the shots they want and converting them.
So no problem for Seattle as they get the win, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Brandon Roy. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Terrence Ross is out there with James. Then there's Marion. Then there's Pirtle. And it's Peterson in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, we've got Irving. Collins is out there with Bibby. Then it's McGinnis. And it's Dawkins in at the center, filling out the middle. Tip-off goes to Seattle.
Hey, watch Marion.
Here's Ross. The quick look, no good that time. Collins looking around. Pass to Bibby. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's McGinnis. And Pirtle pulls it down. Here's Peterson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Bibby. Now, here's Collins. He's guarded by Ross. Here's McGinnis. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. Pass to Marion. Ross kicks to James. Trying to find Ross and gets it to him. And the baseline jumper, no good. Now Collins. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Not wasting any time off the catch.
James with it. Ross on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Ross, that's good.
The defense made their presence felt, but Ross is just too explosive down there.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Dawkins. Now Bibby. And Pirtle pulls it down. Collins against Ross. For 3. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Ross has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Pass to Collins. Plenty of space. The shot's good.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Freeze checked in for Philadelphia. And Seattle also making a change. Kings checked in for James. Here's Marion. Here's Peterson. Seattle missing again. And it's Irving with the ball for Philadelphia. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets the jumper to drop.
So many different ways he can attack you. He can pull up from the mid-range like he does here. The doctor is in the house, folks.
On the wing, Marion. Pass to Peterson. Now Ross. From past the arc. It's hauled in by McGinnis. Ross has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's McGinnis. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Good work defensively by Marion. Pirtle, the pass to King. Marion outside. 3-pointer. Pass to King. The 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
Making it rain a little from outside.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Barnett is checked in for Irving. And Seattle also making a change. Ingram's checked in. Now the 76ers with it. They trail by 1. Collins up top. Pass to Barnett. Free against King. 6 to shoot. Bounce pass Collins. From deep. And the basket by Free.
And we know Free can dial it up from deep, and he's not bashful. He can score it and does so with confidence.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And here is Pirtle. Beyond the arc. Collins grabs the miss. To the left side wing. Here's Barnett. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, what a tremendous score. Collins also willing to make the extra pass. Relentless on the offensive end.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Marion outside. Free throw line jump shot. King, that's good. King's got 5.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Free against King. There's a screen by Collins. Here's McGinnis, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Philadelphia ahead, up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Mix. Dunleavy is out there with Barnett. Then there's Irving. And it's Jones in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The 76ers making a switch here. Bibby's checked in. James checked in for Seattle. And it's the 76ers with the ball. And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Bibby. Scoreless thus far. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Bibby's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Now here's James. Ingram outside. The 3. James misses. The 76ers leading by 8. Bibby passes to Irving. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Those huge hands combined with that elite athleticism, Irving does the most damage inside the painted area because of it.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. McGinnis, he's checked in for the 76ers. And Seattle also making a change. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Charles Oakley. Pass to Peterson. There's the triple. Connects from 3-point range. Peterson's got 5 points so far.
Peterson, a consistent 3-point shooter, he'll hurt you from range.
Here's Irving. And Poeltl pulls it down. Poeltl's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Bibby, pass to Barnett. Over Peterson. Shot's good by Barnett. 6 points for him. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Peterson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Timeout, timeout.
Ryan is checked in for Philadelphia. Collins comes in for Barnett. Jones finds Bryant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
The defense has been giving them plenty of mid-range jumpers, and they've been making them pay for that mistake.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Free throw, good, Bryant. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Well, you can't overlook any trip to the line. These points could end up making the difference.
James has a two-pointer. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's McGinnis, and McGinnis throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Catchings, he's checked in for Jones. Philadelphia shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Bryant. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Ross with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ross has got 5.
And that's where Ross has been most efficient. Raining it off the catch. Love it.
1:32 left in the first half of the game. Outside Collins. Bibby against James. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. 20 feet out. Kept alive. Here's Catchings. Poked loose. Kicks it out to Bryant. Collins passes to Bryant. Shoots over James. And Bryant gets it to go on the assist by Collins. Collins has got 3 assists now in this one. At the elbow, Murray. Pass to Ross. Fires the three. Catchings with the rebound. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's Bryant. Banked in off the glass. Bryant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so James will bring it up for Seattle. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
That's a real brain fade right there, a mental error, and it cost them a possession.
And the 76ers with some changes. Dawkins comes in for Catchings, and Irving subbed in for Bryant. And then for Seattle, Marion, he's checked in for Oakley. And Peterson subbed in for Murray. Now here is Irving, and he gets it to go from the high post. 6 points for him.
Using that mid-range area to find points. Good offensive awareness that time pays off. He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
No good from Ross. And so it's Philadelphia looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. Right back after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the floor for Seattle, James is out there with Terrence Ross. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Marion. And it's Peterson in at the small forward position.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And Marion gets it to go.
Marion is either going to jump over you or go through you. He's a hard matchup inside.
Philadelphia leading by 13. Here's Bibby. McGinnis the pass to Dawkins. And here's Bibby. And stolen by James. Pushing it up. Here's Peterson. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And when Mo Pete finds his rhythm, watch out, because he's capable of lighting it up.
Now the 76ers with it. And Collins now top the key. Here's Irving. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Poeltl's got his 5th rebound in this one. James outside. Poeltl kicks to Marion. From deep, James gets it to go from beyond the arc. James has got it back down to single digits for Seattle. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Left side, Collins. Ross with the steal. Here's Poeltl. Oh, and the jam by Poeltl.
And, you know, from one end to the other, that play was all Ross. His length can be a real factor.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Baseline jumper. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Ross has got 7 points in the game.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
On the wing, Irving. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Seattle.
Irving against Ross. That three off the mark. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 6-point game. Here's Irving. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Bibby's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, James. Pass to Marion. Ross on the wing. Fires the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Floats one. And Pirtle pulls it down. Seattle trails by 8. Here's Peterson. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, you know, Marion is an energizer. Constant energy and motion. Somebody who hits the glass with reckless abandon.
Now, here's Collins. Bibby kicks to Collins. Good on the three-point shot. Collins has got 7 points in the game.
And when the ball is in his hands, you just feel like it's going in.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And the 76ers making a change here. Freeze checked in. And Seattle also making a change. Kings checked in. .135 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Peterson. Now Ross. Six on the shot clock. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Ross has got 4 points in the quarter.
Feasting on the leftovers, eating big time. Ross stepping inside the arc and making it happen.
Free against King. Pass to Dawkins. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's King. Pirtle, the pass to King. Over World B free. They get the rebound. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Pirtle's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The 76ers have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
One shot.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
And you know what makes Collins so hard to guard is a number of things. One, his effort is without question and constant. He's got high skill level, and he's also sneaky athletic as a combo guard.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Jones comes in for Dawkins, and Nick subbed in for McGinnis. Now here's Collins. 8 points for him. Irving against Ross. Irving can't get it to go. And stolen by Irving. And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We come back right after this. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Seattle trails by 8. They've got Bibby. Mixes out there with McGinnis. Then it's Barnett. And it's Bryant in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. For 3, Ingram. Pirtle kicks to Murray. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Yeah, when you go to the rim, you better bring it or it's going to get rejected.
Shot's good by Barnett. Barnett's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the 76ers. And so James will bring it up for Seattle. Pass to Murray. The tray. Seattle missing again. Philadelphia leading by 10. Now, here is Bibby. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
That one good for 2.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
Here's McGinnis. And Pirtle pulls it down. Outside for Murray. Puts up a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
Playing from the inside out. Smart pass from him there.
Timeout called, 76ers. And some changes here for the 76ers. Dawkins checked in for Mix. Irving comes in for Bryant. And Collins subbed in for Barnett. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Irving passes to McGinnis. Ross against Collins from 18 feet away and all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the 76ers lead by 9. The 3 doesn't go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And Seattle making a change here. Ingram's checked in. From outside, and there's the 3.
Sometimes it's this easy. Peterson gets the ball at the right time and lets it go.
And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Collins fires. No problem with the wide open J.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And the shot goes in.
Hey, anytime you get a good shot off inside, that's an excellent possession.
Seattle trails by 12. Here's Peterson. And it's blocked. Left side Collins. Here's Irving. And Pirtle sends it back.
Wonderful anticipation that time from Pirtle, positioning himself perfectly to send that one back.
Now Collins, all alone, nails the jumper.
And he's in a nice rhythm offensively, filling it up with regularity.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. James. Pirtle. Oh, the dunk.
Boy, Pirtle is a guy that plays with a lot of force. I mean, when he's near the basket, the defense better watch out for the dunk.
They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And the rejection by James.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of
Buries the deep ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Takes the three. He drills the three.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Seattle with the ball. Now Pirtle. Shoots the three. Pirtle saves him with the putback. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediate.
Now Pirtle. For three. It misses. So Philadelphia wins it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Get him out. Put it back up. Put it back up. Yo, switch. Go, man, go. You got him. There you go. No. Hit that. There you go. This is what you've been working for. Yo, match up on that peak. Right here. Get yours, man. Let's go, man. Hey, yo, right here. Help. Let's go, baby. Focus for this right here. Where you go? You got it. Hustle. Get on, Tyrese. Hey, who's watching now? Oh. Come on, now. Shut up. Okay. Let's go. Hey, yo, right here. Right there.